Today I will platinum Borderlands 2 and its DLCs, except for Lilith DLC because I'm not paying $15 for 5 more achievements. This platinum is supposed to take 60 hours, but it's pretty easy and straightforward. All I have to do is beat the game and the DLCs, do all the side missions, find all named locations, and do the cleanup. Oh, and this guy will join me soon. We then start off the game with this dope cinematic of all 4 of the characters showing off their abilities. Who did I pick? Krieg. Why did I pick him? I don't know. And then we have everybody's favorite character, Claptrap. Surely my favorite. You're weird! Anyway, Claptrap took us to his place where he got his eye stolen. Why'd he do that? That's not very nice. Complete the mission, My First Gun. We already got an achievement. Of course, we had to go fight to retrieve Claptrap's eye. Boo 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 boo! Oh, hello, yeah! Bro doesn't even have a health bar. Where health bar's not invented? Knuckle Dragger. Beamed! Oh my gosh, out of the air? I then clear through this bandit camp and meet Sir Hammerlock. Oh! He's black. Damn. Speedily walking my way through this area, I have to fight more bandits. Eventually getting to the first actual boss of the game. Boom and boom. Who spells boom like that? Oh! Boom just destroyed me. Reach level 5. Like, what is the accuracy on this thing? This boss actually dropped one of my first and only legendaries of the entire game. Hey guys, I shot the gate. Well, no fucking shit. I then figured out that my special ability allows me to melee. Yeah, this is cool up until about level 6. Eventually after running through some henchmen, we made it to Captain Flint. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Stop screaming! Easy! Complete the mission, best minion ever. I arrive in the Three Horns Divide where I'm going to make my way to Sanctuary. First I have to fight my way through some bandits and then I get a car. I can't fucking compete! I then started to talk to the Crimson Raiders because I'm now at Sanctuary, specifically talking to Roland. Boom! Always dead. I gave the Crimson Raiders a shield and helped Sanctuary. Complete the mission, The Road to Sanctuary. Open the door! We did it! Taking your sweet time. Now that I'm in Sanctuary, the first thing I'm going to do is get better weapons by using the golden keys. You'll be seeing me here a lot. And then we talked to Scooter. I then helped Scooter install these fuses, which gave me this achievement. I then went to the Frostburn Canyons to hunt down the Firehawk. I then tried to get the achievement for getting a Goliath and then killing him, but I failed. We then make it to the mysterious Firehawk, or better known as Lilith. What the hell is even that? Me and Lilith fend off waves of bandits and we learn that Roland has been taken. You know, that one guy that I talked to for that 1 second in the video.
Let's talk about rescuing my boy.
Your boyfriend?
Well,
oh, Shawty wanted me. Complete the mission, hunting the Firehawk. Roland is behind this stronghold that I can't get in because of my vehicle and I'm gonna have to go somewhere, but first...
Oh, that is very bad.
Now I have someone to do the rest of the game with, but I don't even know if it made the game harder or not.
That's the lowest sensitivity. That's it, I'm deleting this game.
So if you can't tell, there's quite a big gap of levels in between us, so we're gonna go to this XP farm so we can get his levels up a little bit. Oh! No! Why are they all on me? Anyway, I just let him do the farm and I just killed myself over and over again. So I have no gameplay of this, so I'm just gonna skip. Oh, reach level 10, I got an achievement.
It doesn't work when they spit shit at me.
So this was the gameplay for the next 30 minutes as he leveled up. He decided he wanted to stop the farm at level 9 when I was at level 12. I know there's still a gap, but it evens out as we go on. So we continue the story where we went to Ellie because she has a vehicle for us so we can infiltrate the fortress. So we just had to go collect some parts. It was pretty easy. Help! Oh God! Can I stop getting ran over? Anyway, after I struggled for a little bit, we were able to make the car. And with that car, we infiltrated the stronghold. Uh-oh, that's not good. Daddy?
Just marry midgets.
I'm going in! $8! $8! Somehow he died on this fight, so I had to res him, and I got the achievement for resing someone on your friends list. Yeah, I have no clue how he died in that fight. It's so easy. Now that we're in the stronghold, we sped through it, dying quite a few times, but we got through it eventually. Now we made it to Roland. We tried to save him, but he got captured by Handsome Jack.
You gotta stop this thing!
Hey, that's all you, bro. We had to save Roland because apparently nobody else can do anything but us. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! That was so easy. Dang, we're overpowered. While I was running around killing the rest of the robots and getting some loot, he turned in the mission and I got an achievement for it. A little bit further in the story, we meet Mordecai and he tells us that the train has the vault key. Then we go meet Tiny Tina because she's going to help us blow up the train. So we help her collect some rockets while fighting more bandits. But before blowing up the train, I tried to get the Goliath achievement yet again. This time, it went a little bit more interesting. Goon, what are you doing? Oh my god, he just got plowed by a train.
No.
This nomad is literally, yeah, get him. Nice! Goliath, I think that's the highest. I think that's the highest. Are you serious?
Oh.
I'm actually sent. We exploited the train, but instead of the key, we found Wilhelm, Handsome Jack's strongest guard.
Obviously.
Death Trap is just aura farming him, bro. I can't say there was too much to this boss fight. You kind of just shoot at him, and he has little drones that gives him more shield, and then you shoot at those. That's basically every boss fight in this game. This isn't good. Dude! Oh, he's beamed! Yo, this corrosion, whatever this is doing so much damage. What is that? Injured constructor? Alright, kill that. Because that's like the, Alright, I got him. Killed a constructor without it ever building another bot? Yo, good work, bro. I also got an achievement for completing the mission after beating Wilhelm. Once I put in this power core I got from Wilhelm, Angel betrayed us, and Handsome Jack started attacking Sanctuary. You may be asking, who's Angel? Well, she's like Joy from Inside Out. Except for she's like sadness also, you feel me? No, the shield, no! No! Lieutenant David just blew up! Scooter and I have to save Sanctuary. Oh, and the other kid, but who cares about him? We do that by pulling these pillars up, and then when I save Sanctuary, Lilith just teleports us away. And somehow these full-blown missiles are being shot at Sanctuary, and it's just not getting destroyed. It literally makes no sense. This is the Angel, the one I was talking about, and now apparently she's on our side, even though she was on our side, and she still betrayed us, so I'm not trusting her.
Oh my god, he killed Death Trap.
Complete the mission, Rising Action. We listened to Angel anyway, and we went to the fridge so we can ultimately get to the Highlands Outwash so we can save everyone. To get back to the Sanctuary, we need to get the fast travel machine working, so we had to get a supply beacon. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, we took down this Thresher with no problems at all. Zero, I mean none. I didn't die 3 times. Now that we have the beacon after beating the Thresher, we go to this town where we install it. We have to wait for Angel to send the fast travel down, so we have to fight off enemies that Handsome Jack sent. No, it's Angel. He just said it.
No,
but I don't know
Angel was the bitch that betrayed us.
Yeah, that's her.
No,
that's her.
Then why is she helping us?
I don't know. I just killed it, but it exploded.
It did. Good job.
What the fuck?
God, your character is so ugly. The fast travel beacon is now here, so we went to Sanctuary and used a lot of gold keys. I also bought a couple items from the black market, which gave me the achievement. We decided to do a couple of side missions, that way we can level up a single level. After getting that level, I go back to Roland and Lilith and turn in this mission and get an achievement. We need to upgrade Claptrap, so we're gonna go meet up with Mordecai because for some reason he has the upgrade. Once we made it to Mordecai, apparently he didn't have the part, but his pet bird Bloodwing did, but she was captured by Handsome Jack, so we have to go track her down. Before we got there though, I saw a skag that was chubby and I get an achievement if I kill it. Oh yeah, I forgot how I do this now. Here's soon I will deeply regret putting a skill point into this useless perk. It does no damage, it doesn't do anything, it literally is so unhelpful. There we go. Killed a chubby! This fuse thing is trash. I do 100 damage. Rescue Bloodwing.
Yeah, but we get a Claptrap upgrade, baby.
Let me throw this dynamite, that does 100 damage. What the? Loot Wee Jet Loader? Who is this? I don't understand why we're 3 levels, 4 levels behind. You're 5.
Yeah.
Oh, well, time for me to touch it.
You got me.
Wait, you can't shoot? All you do is throw that shit?
Yes.
Ew.
I thought it was going to be good. They made it sound like it was
Why
going to be
would you do
good.
that?
They made it sound like it was going to be good. So yeah, at the end of the preserve, I'd say I went down about 30 times, and now it's time for Bloodwing. So this boss was super easy. It just flew around. Yeah, it had a couple phases where it had a lot of health, but I don't think we got attacked other than like 4 times. Bro! She gonna land? Oh my god, she's beamed. Oh, she's firing now. Oh, nice, dude. Now she's just not gonna land again. This is the worst boss fight in the game. Oh my god, you see how much damage I just did to her? Also, what I just said about being the worst boss fight in the game, I have no clue. You'll see. Is she really just not gonna land? Okay, I was frying her. What, she healed?
That she did. Oh, shit.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Roll? Don't do it. Thanks, bro. Oh my god, you... I'm gonna kill myself. I'm throwing a grenade. God. Yes! I'm throwing another grenade. I'm throwing another grenade. She's dead. Right? No? I give you 20. I give you 25 V-bucks to shoot her in the face. Back at Sanctuary, I gave Claptrap his upgrade, and I gave him a high five for an achievement. I also turned the mission for upgrading Claptrap, and that gave me an achievement also. Roland then gives us this note to go to 1,000 cuts because the Slab King is there, and he owes Roland a few favors. We also realized that we are starting to get very underleveled as time goes on. Once we made to the Slab King, I realized that this is a great opportunity to make a Goliath. Wait, let him kill him, let him kill him, let him kill him. Get in there, ultimate guy. No! Well, that was an ultimate! Oh, shoot! Oh! I got my money in the left one. Left one lost? Come on, yes! God, Lion! Yes, kill him! Let me kill him! Let me kill him! For people that don't know, the Goliaths rank up to the highest by killing other enemies, so we just let them kill everyone. After many attempts, I finally got the achievement for killing a Goliath. Turns out Brick was actually the Slab King, and if you played Borderlands 3, you would know there's a glitch that Brick can possibly do where he just stands still and it never fixes. That happened to us. So me and Brick have some beef. But Brick decides to join the group and he's gonna help us out. Kill that kid. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, huh? Dude, you're watching like a Scooby-Doo chase. No! No!
It's like a Scooby-Doo
No, come back.
chase.
Come back.
Oh, shit.
We got back to Sanctuary with Brick and turned in the mission and got the achievement. Next thing we gotta do isn't too bad. It's just a slight crime, you know, identity theft. Angel told us to take out one of Handsome Jack's body doubles so we can steal his voice.
I need more bullets.
You've got
Put it
to
in
press
gorillas?
it on you.
Oh, Jack's body double right there. Look at that. Oh, he's running away. This dude has a lot of health. I don't like it. After taking out Jack's body double and getting more voice samples of his voice, we turn it into this kiosk, which makes me sound like Jack if I use the device. Why does Angel Reese have a Happy Meal? Or whatever it is.
Why is Angel Reese even in the WM?
After wondering about Angel Reese's meal, we completed this mission and got an achievement. He also didn't need this purple artifact because he had 2 and I needed it so I could get all purple loadout for the achievement to get all purple loadout. I don't know why I said that twice. Back to 1,000 cuts, we meet up with Claptrap, who then uses his voice activation. What the?
What the hell, Claptrap?
Now he uses his voice activation to open it. And you would think, oh, I'm going to skip right to the bunker. No. First, I died probably 20 times just getting near the bunker. Then we had to fight this constructor. And I would probably say this is the worst experience I've had in this game. It's not taking damage. Holy Christ. Oh my god.
Oh, thanks for launching a nuke on me, dude. I'm gonna kill myself.
This better give me 70,000 XP. I better level up 8 times.
5 levels.
Yo, come over here. Yo, bro, get down from there. If you're wondering how long it took us to kill that constructor, a good 15 minutes. It's now time for bunker, and we did them in 1 attempt. So it must be pretty easy, right? No, that 1 attempt took us 20 minutes because we are 5 to 6 levels under. So our guns were doing nothing to them. I probably got ammo 20 times in this fight, I would say. Let's go over the bunker boss fight real quick. Bunker sits still. I shoot at him. Bunker flies away. I get ammo. I shoot at bunker. Miss every shot. And then I shoot his ad spam. And then repeat that about 20 more times and he'll be dead. I'm frying this guy. I wouldn't say frying. I would say lightly touching him.
I keep having to go down and buy ammo.
Fry it, fry it. It's right here.
Yo, we're like halfway there, bro. Let's go.
It's been like 15 minutes. It's almost over, bro.
Yo, I would put this boss in like top 5 worst bosses I've ever
Okay, you gotta
fought.
think.
Come on.
Oh! I didn't even level up! You thought that was it? Nah, we still got one more thing to do. Hey, look, there's Angel. She's a siren and is Jack's daughter, and she wants us to kill her. So we're going to, but Jack stops us with a force field and makes us fight a lot of enemies. It's been an hour since we got on, by the way. We went through like 3 areas. Why did bro jump down here if he's just gonna climb back up? No, why are they still coming? Why is there another one? I broke it! Oh my god,
Damn.
kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her! Anyway, now that we saved her, Roland, he died. He then captures Lilith, so now we're gonna have to save her too. We then got back to our only pal left, Mordecai, and turned in the mission to get an achievement. I then tipped Moxie 10,000 so I could get the achievement Sugar Daddy. We headed to Iridium Blight because Brick and Mordecai told us to go there so we could sabotage Jack. But when we tried to get to the area next to his boneyard, which is where we could sabotage Jack, this happened. Are you serious?
The bridge came up, bro. What do you want me to do about that?
You have the reaction time of a squirrel? We then went to Sawtooth Cauldron where we can steal some bombs from Brick's rival, Mortar. Before we finished that, we learned that there were tokens that upgrade certain stats, and you just have to get 25 for an achievement, which I did. Anyway, back to the story. We killed Mortar's prized possession. He came down swinging, and he went back down swinging.
Buzzard, I'm gonna sit in the sky and do fucking nothing.
We then stole all the explosives and then jumped off the tower. After that, we turned to the mission and got the achievement bombs away. We did a bunch of side missions in this headhunter because we were so low level compared to the enemies we were fighting. And guess what? I went from 23 to 24. Doing this side mission, I very purposefully threw my rocket launcher that was a Torgue weapon and killed a flying creature to get the achievement. Very on purpose. While he was gone, I played on a different character. I'll talk about why I did that later, but while doing this, I unlocked 10 customization items.
25.
After a good 3.5 hours of side missions, I leveled up about twice, so that's good. We then did sub missions for another good hour and a half, and then I unlocked the 20 side missions achievement. Now, finally, after 4 hours, we're back to the main story, and we burst open these pipes so we can go to the arid Nexus Badlands, where we find the abandoned town Firestone and whatever this is.
Boom, boom, boom.
13,000 XP. That's what we needed right there. We then download the info off this terminal where the vault is and where Handsome Jack is, and then we go back to Mordecai and turn in the mission for an achievement. We then go to Heroes Pass where the last mission of the game is, where we bring Claptrap so he can open this door for us. After fighting a few guys, we learn that Claptrap can't come with us because he can't go upstairs. He can't go upstairs. Now that we made it to Heroes Pass, this part's also horrible because you want to know what's at the end of it? A constructor. The same one that we fought about 4 minutes ago in the video.
Left and right. Okay. This is such ass. I'm not having a good time.
This is really the last guy though. I'm gonna kill myself. Hide! Oh, yes! No! Yes! Anyway, it's now time to fight Handsome Jack, and I would say the area before this was 8 times harder than the actual boss fight.
Do you want to speak English? Or
oh my god, look at how much damage we're doing!
Yeah, but this is just Jack. This isn't even, what's his name, the warrior or whatever. He has a projector surveyor. This game is so bad.
Shoot that. He's dead.
Warrior! Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, well, that was a quick fight. So for this fight, if you don't know how Krieg works, I just built up a bunch of Bloodlust. If you don't know what Bloodlust is, it's where every time you shoot an enemy, you have a high chance of giving 1 stack of Bloodlust. It stacks to 100, and each stack gives like a good 3%, depending on how much you upgrade it, but mine was 3% per stack. So at times I was doing 300% damage, so I just stacked it all the way to 100, and then I would kill something with an explosive, which would trigger the damage. And he had a lot of ad spam in this fight, so I just killed a bunch of things with my rifle, which was an explosive weapon. Yeah, Bunker was way harder. Oh my gosh, do you see how much damage I'm doing per shot? Easiest win of our lives.
Are we gonna get our first legendary weapon drop from a boss?
No, all common.
This game's loot was so ass.
Yeah, it was. Defeated Jack. It is now time for all the DLCs. They each take about 1 to 2.5 hours, starting with the Scarlet Pirate DLC. I'll try to go through these DLCs quickly, and also I'm by myself because he didn't want to play the DLCs. Oh! I was like, this guy's not moving. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have saved this guy. So yeah, we meet this guy, Shade, who I don't pay attention to the whole DLC. He wanted us to make a sand skiff, but I had to find the parts, so I found the parts and then made the sand skiff. Using our sand skiff, we have to go find the Pirate Queen's ship. I found the ship and the captain, Scarlet. Scarlet wanted me to kill Sandman, so that's what I did. Help! Help! You don't want this. You don't want this, the big sleep. Big sleep, go to sleep. I haven't even used my shotgun. Oh wow. I then had to raid a caravan for a piece of the compass, which is ultimately what we're doing for this whole DLC, is building the compass. We then find Herbert, and I'm skipping this whole section. If you play this game, you know why. If you haven't, just listen.
This concludes the sounds of Scarlet sleeping.
The whole reason for us coming here was so we can get the other compass piece, but it was broken. So we entered Washburn Refinery so we could fix it. I don't really know how. If I'm being honest, I zoned out. Who are you? John? Harley? Oh, it's an actual boss! Wow, why is this even a boss? It basically has the same health as a normal one. We got the last thing we needed and we returned to Herbert. So yeah, we got the compass from him. Does it blow up? I'm getting bored of this DLC, so I'm gonna speed it up even more. We meet up with Scarlet, go to this lighthouse, activate the lighthouse. Scarlet betrays us, and then eventually we end up here. Oh, crap! Roscoe's getting beamed! Hold on, Roscoe, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. That was so easy. Right after that boss, you're thrown into the Leviathan fight. This fight is super boring and straightforward. Just shoot the blue things. And he barely attacks. And if he does like no damage. Are you serious? Don't die. Thank you. Anyway, the loot room was horrible. I turned in the mission and got the achievement for basically being the DLC. It's now time for the Hammerlock DLC, which is definitely the shortest of them all. I find Hammerlock and then go to the lodge. Hammerlock is make me a boat, but I have to protect him. After 5 minutes, he finally got the boat online. Hammerlock then sent me on this mission to find a giant scallion, or however you say it. Oh my god! Wow, Thermatage really put up a good fight. We then went to the Savage Village where it looks like they're praising someone. It's Claptrap. Okay. Why is Claptrap here? Claptrap, I literally hate you, dude. I then had to save Claptrap because he made all the savages mad, of course. After saving Claptrap, I was told to destroy these DNA samples because there's a mad scientist trying to create some weird creatures. I destroyed the DNA samples and then I had to go to the lab so I can fight this guy. I'm starting to see a theme about this game. I returned to the lodge where I was told to kill the evil professor guy. But before I do that, we have to fight this guy, Jackenstein, which was way harder than the Leviathan. You have to shoot the things on his back to do damage, but you only do damage when they explode, so when I just normally shoot it, it doesn't do any damage. They explode after you shoot it quite a bit. He also spawns in ads, and he even killed me one time. That's a lot for a boss in this game. Anyway, I killed this boss, and then the professor guy showed up, and he killed himself. Yet again, the loot room was trashed, and then I turned in the mission and got an achievement. It's now time for the Torgue DLC, which if I'm being honest, I have no clue what happened throughout the entire DLC. We started off the DLC by killing some bandits, and then we walked into this arena and then killed some more bandits. I really don't know. After that, we went to the beatdown where we went to this bar and fought some more guys. This is also where Power Pete is, and the baseline for this DLC is just eliminating all your competition so you can be #1. That's it.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh!
You're supposed to put up some type of fight. I saved Moxie, who's in a jail, and she's the main part of the DLC. Ugh! Tiny Tina's also here. I literally don't know why, though. I don't. We then stole some cookies and destroyed some food dispensers. I also completed this race just for fun. The next person that's in our way to get in #1 spot is Motor Mama. I then returned to the arena and stole the key. Skipping a few little points, I then shot these cargo buzzers down so I could steal Flyboy's bling. And now it's time to fight Flyboy. What the heck? What? I then took down Piston's blimp with relative ease. And now it's time to fight Piston. What is this? This guy's impossible. Nope, going back in. You can't dodge that. You can't dodge that. This is probably the hardest boss in this game. What am I supposed to do? Take cover? I'm not even joking. For like 90% of the fight that I won, I just did this. I sat behind this cover, and then if I was about to die, I just ducked and hid. And then if I needed ammo, I would just go buy some right behind me. I just got a second win from one. I don't know, but it helped. Oh my gosh. It's now time to fight Piston himself, and this guy was a complete pushover to the last boss. He was super easy. Too easy. Too freaking easy. That was the end of the DLC, so I got an achievement. Before I go into the next DLC, I did more golden chest pulls, and I got this really good shotgun. The last DLC I have to do is the Tiny Tina DLC. This DLC is the only DLC that also has achievements while you're doing it, not just for beating the DLC. The first thing we do in this DLC is fight a dragon. That's invincible. We were then put against a fair opponent, somewhat, I think. Anyway, I got an achievement for beating Mr. Bony Pants guy. I then spoke to Eleanor and she told me to go to the forest. We were told to go to the forest so we can find the White Knight. Woo! Torgue! For some reason, Torgue wanted us to punch these guys so we can get in the forest. Boom! Now that I'm in the forest, I'm trying to find the queen. Well, I was trying to do that the whole time, but specifically now. This guy helped me open this door with the help of some blood fruits that I had to collect. Now that I'm in this new area, it's time to find the White Knight. I found him. But there were some dragons that attacked us, so we had to stop them. As I was just randomly following Roland around, the achievement popped for saving him. Dang, Roland, hold on! We then went to this grove area where this guy got like possessed, and then I had to fight the 4 kings. Aloha? This fight was pretty tough because they did a lot of damage and there were 4 of them, but it was only 1 at a time, but they still basically had 4 times of the health. Just die, okay. Oh, and I got the second win. I'm nice. After going down only like, you know, a couple times, I finally killed the boss and I moved on. I then headed to the mines of Avarice where we have to find the Dwarf King. Bump! Oh my gosh! To exit the mine, we had to get the help of Claptrap. But I couldn't open the door until I got all the letters, so I just collected all of them. But the last letter was behind this boss. This boss fight was insanely easy because of one thing only. How much damage you do with Krieg's Bloodlust maxed out. Holy! After I beat the boss, I got the last letter and then opened this chest and got an achievement for it. I think it was because there was a dice on top of it and it rolled. After that, I used the letters to open the door. In Hatred Shadow, we need to find Dragon Keep and then still reach the Queen. I then make it to this castle area where I get to the dragon that was at the start of the DLC.
We fucking got him.
I then fought on this hole and I'm now in a dungeon area where I have to free the prisoner. You know, Angel thought she was dead, but nope. Now she's a spider. Just like every other boss in this game, Krieg Bloodlust is OP. Get it rolling? Yeah, rolling! Finally, we make it to Dragon Keep where the last boss of the DLC is Handsome Sorcerer. You're not going to believe it, but it was easy. Uh-oh! Let's go! 1, 2. Holy health bar gone! Boo, boo, boo! Oh, you don't want this! No, don't kill me! Boo, 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 boo. As you saw demonstrated there, every boss in the game is easy for that exact reason. Anyway, we saved the Queen and beat the DLC and got the achievement. Now it's on to these side missions, and with DLC included, it's over 100 side missions, which took me about 20 hours. But first, one of the only 2 side missions that gave me achievement, face McShooty. But we will take it. Complete the mission, shoot this guy in the face. I also have to reach level 50, and if we're looking at it right now, I'm at level 35. And reaching level 50 in normal mode was literally impossible, so I had to go to TVHM. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's just a mode that's given to you after you beat the game, so like a new game plus. And the enemies and bosses scale with you, so it gives you more XP per kill. I was doing one of these side missions, I accidentally got the achievement Urban Explorer. This achievement was for finding all named locations in Sanctuary, Opportunity, and Lynchwood. These achievements will have their own section, and I'll go over more in detail what they mean later.
3 days later.
So legitimately 3 days later, I'm now at level 46 and have done every single side mission except for one for each achievement. And by that I mean 1 side mission left in the main game and 1 for each in all 4 DLCs. I wanted to wait to reach level 50 because the rest of the ones I have left are raid bosses and they are very hard unless you're level 50. So the way I got XP was doing the headhunter missions, and these scale with you, so I did all 5 headhunters at different times. So for example, I did the turkey headhunter from level 40 to 45 because it gives enough XP to get about 5 levels. And the last headhunter I decided to do was the snowman one because it's super easy to just sit inside and just he won't be able to hit you and you can hit him. And each run took me about 3 minutes because again, Bloodlust is overpowered. So I went from level 47 to 49 and that took me 2.5 hours. And finally, after 7 hours of grinding my XP, I got level 50 and got the achievement. The first raid boss and by far the hardest boss in the game and the only boss I would actually call difficult in the entire game is Terramorphous. Why I didn't want to do this one last, I don't know, but I just wanted to do it and get it over with. So I might have died more on this boss than every other boss combined. If you haven't fought this boss and you're wondering what makes it so much harder than every other boss, 1, the tentacles, 2, the amount of health, 3, just the damage all around, and 4, the arena is horrible for this boss fight. So for my winning fight, it took me 13 minutes to beat this boss. And the only way I could beat it, I think possible for me, is sitting behind this rock right here because for some reason when Terramorphous gets close to you, she just can't slap you. My entire plan for the 13 minutes is if the tentacles show up, break them, specifically with something that will give me extra damage for my Bloodlust. Because no matter what, I was going to be at 100 Bloodlust because of how much I was shooting Terramorphous with my SMG. So most of the time I just chuck grenades hoping it will kill a tentacle and then switch to my RPG and shoot Terramorphous. Come on! Defeated Terramorphous the Invincible. I know I said I only have 1 side mission left for the base game until an achievement pop, but that's just not true because I have 2 more left and they're both slaughterhouses. Now, I would probably say these slaughterhouses are really hard, but these enemies are 15 levels under me, so I one-shot them no matter what. After I beat this first slaughterhouse, and the slaughterhouses have 5 rounds going from 3 to 5 waves depending on what round you're on. But after I beat it, this achievement pop for getting to round 5 on any slaughterhouse. Well, before we get to our next slaughterhouse, I did this. For real. Kill Donkey Mong. What? What? I never really told y'all this, but after TVHM, I can go back down to normal mode and my character level will stay the same. That's why everybody is so lower level than me. But yeah, that's why this slaughterhouse was so easy. Anyway, I returned to the mission and got the achievement for getting all base game side missions done after 20 hours. The only thing I had to do for the campaign of Carnage DLC is fight Pete the Invincible. He might be 18 levels under me, but he still has a lot of health. But still, max out Bloodlust is overpowered. Complete all campaign of Carnage side mission. Why did I stutter so bad? And just like the other DLC, the Hammerlock DLC, all I had to do was fight another Invincible. There was one annoying side mission, the Hammerlock DLC, but I did it so early on, there's no point in me covering it now. Let's go. Completed all Hammerlock Hunt side missions. You won't believe this, but I had to fight another Invincible. I'm seeing a theme here. But the problem is, this is the worst boss in the game. It's not hard, it's just stupid. The only way this boss can be damaged is by killing enemies and they drop acid puddles. And he only gets hit by the acid puddles. And they barely do damage. So it took me a while to kill him, but he couldn't kill me. Completed all Pirate's Booty side missions. For finding all named locations, it's pretty simple. If there's a grayed out area on your map, just go there. And each achievement had 3 areas for you to go to. Unless it was a DLC, it was just find every area in the DLC. And I'm not going to bore you for the next minute saying this is how I found this area and this area. So for the base game, there was 3 left and I got those 3 achievements and it took me 45 minutes. And for some reason, only 2 of the DLCs I had to find all the named locations. So I did those 2 and got the achievements for those. And then I found all named locations in the game. Now it is time for cleanup. And the first thing I'm going to do is get all achievements for the first 4 characters. Each of the 4 characters has an achievement tied to them about their special abilities. I will go easiest to hardest and I will start with Axton because all I have to do is get 100 kills with his turret. And I just grinded XP until I could get to level 5 so I can use his turret. After not too long, I got my 100th kill with this turret. And mine was the exact same as Axton. I did the exact same thing except for she has phase lock. And I have to phase lock an enemy 100 times. However, this took a little bit longer because the phase lock is only 1 enemy, whereas the turret could kill 5 to 10 enemies in one go. Eventually, after about an hour and a half, I got the achievement for phase locking 100 enemies. So Salvador and Zero work a little bit differently because you have to XP grind to level 30 and 35. And never in my life am I going to do that stupid XP grind for another 5 hours. So I outsmarted the system by importing some level 80 characters off a mod. Hate on me all you want, I think it's smart. So to get this achievement, I had a Gunzerg for 90 seconds continuously, and the only way you can do that is by killing enemies and being level 30. So for a minute and a half, I just killed a bunch of enemies and then I let Gunzerg wear out, which gave me the achievement. And for Zero, I just have to stay in his undetected mode for 8 seconds. I just have to kill an enemy and it adds a second. So I just had to kill 3 enemies and I'll get the achievement. So I also let that wear out, which also gave me the achievement. Now that I'm done with the characters, it is time for the most luck-based thing in the entire Platinum. This is finding Michael in Sanctuary. He has 13 spots in Sanctuary, but I've seen people take multiple hours trying to find this. So I'm expecting, 20 to 30 laps around Sanctuary. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, that took 5 checks around Sanctuary. Got an item from Michael Mamaril. Firstly, for the rest of the cleanup, I'm going to do the Tiny Tina DLC because you didn't have to do all the side missions in this one. And all I did was buy and equip the amulet from this guy. Let's try to speed through these because they're kind of boring. I removed 5 swords from the mortal skeletons in the boss arena from the 4 kings. I then found But Stallion again and fed her 3 times. I just realized I've been calling them slaughterhouses. It's Circle of Slaughter. Anyway, I had to do a DLC Circle of Slaughter for an achievement, and this one was by far the longest one, taking me about an hour to do. But still, didn't really struggle, it was just long. Anyway, I finished round 6 of Merlin's Temple and got the achievement. There was also a raid boss I had to beat in the DLC, and there were 4 dragons, and I would say they were harder than all the Invincibles except for Terramorphous. Just in flying around, and there being 4, I think it was more annoying, but it still was pretty easy. Vanquish the ancient dragons of destruction. So there's gonna be literally darkness and I'm gonna shoot it. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is so stupid. That's so dumb. That's such a dumb achievement. Open the chest at the bus stop in Firestone. My final achievement is for finding a double rainbow. Yes, I said final because one of the achievements I needed a friend to trade me and my friend literally refused to get on the game again. And the other one glitched out for me. So I'm sorry about that. I also couldn't be bothered to play this game ever again because after the story and the DLCs, it just felt horrible. I don't know why. I don't think the experience for the Platinum was too bad. I just think I didn't like it. But if you watch this video all the way to the end, thank you. And YouTube recommends this video also.